going on, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you guys doing? Good. What's your name?
Todd.
Todd.
Todd Jr.
That makes it easy. Todd Jr. and Senior. Let's come over here.
All right.
Todd, nice to meet you, man. I see you brought us something special. What do you got for us?
Well, they're Jordan 3's, originals.
1988 Black Cement 3's, right?
A little destroyed.
A little destroyed. Yeah, not too bad, right?
But they're signed as well, which is
Dude, that's
insane,
man.
a plus.
So not only are these 88 Black Cement 3's, but they're actually autographed Michael Jordan right here.
Yeah.
So you got these personally autographed?
I did, yep.
What year?
I believe it was 88. 88 or 87, I'm trying to remember, but yeah.
So how was that whole experience? Because I can't even imagine being right next to Michael Jordan, getting my chance to get my original 88 Black Cement 3's autographed by the GOAT himself.
Yeah, it was a crazy experience. I followed him through, all of North Carolina, and couldn't wait for him to get to the pros. And I lived in Idaho, so growing up as a kid, it's closest stadium was Salt Lake. So we basically planned a trip around when the Bulls were playing the Jazz. I was a complete Bulls fan, and I got dressed up head to toe, from the shorts, the jersey.
You're ready to get in the game.
The shoes, the wristband, the knee brace, I had it all.
Oh, that stuff. Who did you travel with at the time?
I was just traveling with my family.
How old were you?
I think I was 16.
16?
Yeah.
That's even more, I can't even imagine myself as a 16-year-old kid meeting Michael, getting the shoe signed. That's just insane. So how was he? How was Michael Jordan when he signed your shoe? Do you remember that?
I do, just incredible. I mean, I actually had them on. I've got pictures of them. The signing and everything, but I had the shoes on. Mike, can you sign my shoes? Absolutely. And he signed my jersey. And
you also signed your jersey?
Yeah, so I still have that as well. But
oh my God, yeah. Dude, you're like the luckiest 16-year-old kid ever.
I know, right? Yeah. And then I walked across the stadium, across the street to the game with him as well. So walking side by side, he's listening to I think it was Al Jarreau and his Walkman. So he walked.
Of course. Dude, I can only imagine. Were you sleeping with these for the rest of the night after that?
I was a dumb kid. I wore them, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
you pretty much destroyed these.
I wore them. I played ball in them. In fact, I let a buddy of mine, one of the high school games, I let him wear them during the game. I was not a smart kid, right?
I feel that, man. Well, I guess that's why you're here, right?
That's right. I need your help.
All right, well, I'm down to restore these. This is gonna probably be the sickest shoe I've ever restored in my career being here. I'm like looking at the shoe as you're talking about the story. I'm like, what can I do to it? What, this can be fixed. I know I can fix that. What do you want to do to this shoe, though?
I just love to get it restored to, it's kind of as close as it can to
being fully original.
Yeah, original, and I'd like to put them in a case and basically take care of them. I didn't obviously take care of them before oxidation occurred, and this is the result, right?
Of course.
I had no idea that would happen to a shoe being left out.
Well, I'm really glad you held on to these for this amount of years.
My wife tried to throw them away a few times.
Dude, if I was a guy that found these in the trash can, I don't even know what I would do.
Yeah, right.
So, as I'm looking at the shoe, I know there's a few things I could do. Overall, this is a 1988 Black Cement 3. With whether it had Michael Jordan's autograph or not, the shoe's worth a lot of money. It's really, really rare. So I want to make sure I keep the originality on the shoe. I don't want to do too much, where it's not even a 1988 shoe anymore. But I do want to give it a lot of life to where you can display it properly, where it looks like it's like they released back in '88.
Very cool.
So for sure, I'm gonna replace these soles. These soles are pretty much done. You can definitely tell you played basketball in these, and so many more things.
Yeah.
Need new midsoles. Midsoles are completely dust.
Yep.
The back tabs need to look back to what they look like. The whole top piece is completely gone.
Yeah.
Sock liners completely destroyed. There's holes in them. That needs to be replaced. So those are the 3-4 things that I'm looking at that definitely got to be replaced, but everything else I want to keep original. The elephant print looks great. The black uppers look great. There's definitely a lot of life in these, and I know I can bring these back to life. So I'm ready for them, man. So,
I'm excited, yeah. I look forward to it.
Sounds good, Todd. Appreciate you bringing these in.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
What's going on, guys? As you just saw, this extraordinary project just came into the door. One of the greatest sneakers ever made, the 1988 Black Cement 3's. Not only am I going to be working on these rare gems, but these are also autographed by the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. That makes this project the most insane restoration I've ever done. Now let's go ahead and take these out to see what we're working with. For starters, these are cooked. I know I always say that in my restoration videos, but this right here is the true definition of cooked. The shoe is completely falling apart. As you can see, the midsoles, complete dust. They have deteriorated from all these years. The back tabs are completely cracked as well. The top portion is completely gone. On the sock liners, we have a lot of holes. The tongues have random slashes. On the elephant print, it's starting to come up. This shoe is falling apart, you guys. But with that being said, this is a great quality shoe. The black leather is still fully intact. There's nothing falling apart. The elephant print is really clean. The plastic pieces up here are still fully intact. Overall, this project needs some major restoration, but it still faces a fighting chance. Before we can get going with this project, we're gonna need a few things. First, we're gonna need some authentic Air Jordan Nike donors for these outsoles and midsoles. Like I said, these outsoles are completely gone. There is no traction. There are little chips here and there. The midsoles, completely dust. So we need some donors for that. Same thing for the Nike Air back tabs. And next, we're gonna need some material for these sock liners. Like I said, it has some pretty big holes inside. We cannot reuse this material. Now that we know what we need for this project, let's start with the donors. Two bases come to mind. The first one being the 2018 Black Cement 3's. Those have the Nike Air on the bottom sole, Nike Air back tabs, and the perfect tongues for this project. Or we can do the same thing with the Red Cement 3's. It's the exact same shoe pretty much, but with red leather. I'm leaning towards the Red Cement 3's just because it's a lot cheaper and it's the exact same shoe. It has all the elements we need for this project. I'm pretty sure Many Reels next door has exactly what we need. A size 11 Red Cement 3, I just gotta double check. Let's go hunting. Bingo. What'd I say, you guys? I knew Many Reels had the perfect shoe for this project. The red cements and a size 11 with everything we need to make this restoration fully possible. Right here we got these perfect outsoles in the exact colorway we needed, full traction, no missing chips. Same thing with the midsoles, fully intact, the perfect color air unit for these shoes. Same thing with the tongues and back tubs. This is exactly what we need, but for this project, it's a lot more than I can handle all by myself. These shoes need to be completely taken apart and put back together. For this, I had the perfect person in mind. He's one of the best restorers and customizers out there. I know you guys know who he is. He's flying in right now to help me with this project. Come back next Monday to see how this restoration turns out. It's gonna be one of the sickest projects in the universe. See you guys next Monday.